Hey, hey. So I was just complaining yesterday in the last video I made that I was waiting on some red leather because I need to make a gift. And lo and behold, must have heard me complaining, and I got in some pieces, and I'm going to make a card holder. Cards in the center, a couple slots on both sides. So this is my own card holder. It looks like everybody else's. It's hard to reinvent the wheel. The only thing I'm not going to do is put the curved corners. I'm going to keep it straight, and possibly I have some edge paint, heatable edge paint. I might try that. I hope it works. I hope I like it. I usually burnish. I got some red dye in case I did want to burnish to dye this edge, but I have that red paint too, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, but hopefully I can bang this out fairly quickly. So I have a couple thicknesses. This is 3 to 4. This is like 2.5 to 3 center pieces and card pockets, without trying to get too bulky. I do tend to give myself a little extra space on the sides of the cards. I hate when I make a card holder and I have it so tight I can't get the cards in and I can't get them out. So this should be ample to hold quite a few cards. You can put a bunch in the middle. You could put folded cash, 2 card slots on each side. That's plenty. Most people don't carry every single card they own. I gotta get started. So the thicker one's going to be for the center, and then I'm going to need a couple for the inside pocket and then a couple for the outside pocket. Try to conserve leather here. Maybe I can get a couple wallets out of this. Going this way. Looks like the most bang for my dollar here. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's do this. I know I'm not the best wallet maker, but I'm really trying to do a nice job on this because it's a gift. So I'm doing my best. This one's pretty wide. I think I'm going to use a more narrow. Let's turn this puppy on. It's not bad. Light pressure. the top. Front pocket. Inside pocket. Not sure when this video will get up on my YouTube. I spent a lot of time editing the video and getting it on my computer. My computer doesn't have a lot of space, so I always have a problem because these videos, you might see 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but I have like a couple hours of recording time. Computer hates it. I have an iMac and it just hates the whole thing. So I was trying to delete and make room on my iMovie, and I thought I finally got the video done. When I went to upload it, it only uploaded 4 minutes. All the rest, it said it wasn't right. It just lost everything. And the whole time I was trying to record, trying to edit in video, it just gave me a ton of problems. It was a total fail. I was so aggravated that I deleted iMovie right out of the computer. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to use to do my videos. I did download CapCut. I tried it, I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to cut and split, and I'm used to the iMovie. They say CapCut's easy, but I struggled. Delete, uninstall. So maybe tonight I'll look again. I may have to purchase some software. Once I do that, I'm committed to it. I don't know if you guys do a little burnish after you put dye, but dye being a liquid, it does actually give a little bit of a burnish there. I bought some .06 yeah, .6 thread red. This is red on red. red dye, red leather, red stitch, and I even have red edge paint if I go that way. I bought the heatable red paint. I might try this machine that I just did the crease with. I haven't done that. I usually burnish. This being a veg tan would burnish nicely, but kind of want to try the edge paint. A lot of people, they measure out how much thread they need and they get it like exact. I always feel I'm going to be short, and I hate when I'm right at the end and I only have a little bit. I still got to do back stitches. I can barely turn the needle to get back in, so I usually cut it longer. But I save all my extra pieces, and these are a good time to use them when I have little lengths to go. I don't know what this is. Looks like orange, but you're not going to see it anyway. So we'll use this. And I always have to cut a tip, cut a point on my threads. Just makes it easier to get it through the needle. All right, time to do some gluing. So we can mark a little line here. And we'll scuff it from that line down. So the glue has something to stick to. Let's get that going. Using some Weldwood contact cement because it smells so good. Just kidding. All right, let's try to tack these things down here. See what we have. A bit of glue right here, but this rubber should take it off. And it does. Let's tap it down a little bit. Because it's already late, I don't know, 10:30. And we'll see how they look tomorrow, and then we'll glue the two sides together. All right, let's give this a try. It's gonna be my little stand to hold it while it dries. Some pieces of rubber. Went on nicely. First coat looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I got over on my bevel. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna keep messing with it. That's when I'm gonna screw it up. Okay, first coat's been sitting for a while, so it's a matte finish. Shiny when it went on. Get a little bump here. I'm gonna use some light sandpaper. Okay, that was an 800 grit sandpaper. Let's do another coat. Stop right there before I screw up things. Well, it's another late night down in the shop. Took a break, we went to the movies, and I just come back and I figured I'm gonna put one more coat of paint on the edge. and then I'm going to call it done. So the boss came down, or my wife came down, and I think I mentioned I was having a hard time getting the red leather in, and it's a gift, so I was starting to worry about it. So I was starting to order a couple different times. So also I've mentioned, I'm pretty sure that I'm colorblind, but this came in, it said red. It looks like it's red. My wife came down and said it's kind of orange, and the thread I used was kind of orange. And I said, well, I just got in this piece. And she said, yeah, that's more red than the one you have, the one you made. And I believe they wanted a deeper red, and this thread that just came in, same company, says red, but it's a deeper red, and it kind of goes with this. So what do you think I'm doing now and tomorrow? Doing this again, but doing it in the deep red. I'm going to give this one more coat, but it's still legit if this one doesn't come out super great. Not a problem, but when I ordered this, I got 2 panels. I got one already thinned for the pockets. This one, it says 3 ounce. It feels thicker, maybe because I've been handling this that was split. But so I'm going to have to do some shaving, skiving. I'm not a super skiver. Time's starting to be a factor, so it's going to be a scraping on the T-pocket, and probably the front pocket too, maybe. But so I'm going to take a whack at this, and like I used this red paint for this one. This one I'm going to do with the dye on the edge and burnish, what I'm used to doing. So anyway, that's what's coming up. So you can consider this one done. I am going to do one more coat, but it's done. Cards fit in nicely. Anyway, that's it for now. It's probably going to be a long video if I can get to edit it, if my software will work. And you can tell me what you think. Leave a comment, and see you in the next video. Peace out.